Hello, welcome to another Let's Draw video. And since Easter's just around the corner, I draw Bugs Bunny. Okay, I kind of forgot to practice doing this, so I just took a stock image of him and deconstruct him and use it as a base. One artifice I've heard about how drawing Bugs Bunny is to first draw a carrot, then draw a rabbit attached to it. I have no idea how helpful that is. Fun fact, a few years ago, there was supposed to be a movie called Bye Bye Bunny, honey, that was about Bugs Bunny, honey, going into retirement on the 80th anniversary, and Daffy Duck would take his place, but he gets kidnapped, and the whole thing would have been a musical, but it got canned. Kind of a shame, really. One of the songs from the movie got leaked, and it was pretty nice. You wouldn't think Bugs Bunny would be so heartful. Okay. Had a little trouble drawing the eyes there. Okay. Now working on his ears. Okay, and now working on the other ear. Okay, working on his buck teeth. And now working on his right arm. And now his left hand and the carrot holding it. Fun fact, Mel Blanc, one of Bugs Bunny's voice actor and pretty much the voice actor of most of the Looney Tunes, he was allergic to carrots. Kind of ironic, actually. You think they would have made him on some other kind of vegetable, especially when you realize that carrots aren't actually that good for rabbits. Isn't that weird? Okay, drawing his bean-shaped body. And okay, working on his left arm. And now drawing the leaf part of the carrot. Okay, now working on his legs. Okay, now giving him his whiskers. Okay, and I thought I was ready to color him, but then as you can see, I ended up forgetting a part of his glove. I always forget something. But it was an easy fix. Okay, now coloring all the parts of him that are white. Just space out his whiskers more. Okay, now coloring the blacks of his eyes. And some pink. Okay, move that wrinkle a bit lower. And now work on the carrot's colors. And I'm done. There you have it. Bugs Bunny ready to outsmart some hunter or take on some other kind of joik. You know, I'm running out of ideas for other cartoon characters to draw, and it's been a while. I think I'm gonna take a break from my Let's Draw and take a second shot at Animaniac. See you next time!
Why do I gotta be Bugs Bunny and never just a bunny no one bus? Tired of running around being funny, singing songs and cutting rugs. There's always a crowd